Lulu Jinx, Lulu Cog. You know, where is that carry that you're really going to be buffing up? Because there needs to be a pairing for this champion to really pay off.
And when I see something like a Lulu that's indicative of a hyper carry, I do really like seeing Nautilus as the answer to that, because you immediately just click R on him every single fight and make it so you're guaranteed to have that threat.
Absolutely. If there's one linchpin of a composition where it's like you must have a successful game on the Kog'Maw or on the Jinx or on the whatever, then point and click CC, really, really powerful here. I'm wondering, does PoE have the read that it would be Lulu plus Kindred? It is a bit of a denial pick. It's also something that he's very comfortable on, seems to be coming back into meta. He loves the control mages, so we'll get a huge comfort pick for him. And Varus would make sense. I mean, it could be Lulu Varus, but lethality Varus is not usually the one champion you want to kind of build up and really power up.
TSM coming up now.
Huni.
We still need to see Huni's top laner.
And there's been so many bans towards top. Oh, are we going to get the new Mundo? Ah, we are. Okay. Interesting. Right. So Mundo is something I've actually played a fair bit of with the new style. I do think that your early laning is a lot weaker. Generally, his best matchups are actually against people who are incredibly CC reliant. So that's not Lee Sin. So I will say I'm a little bit surprised to actually see him coming out. Traditionally, when you're looking at the best matchup for Mundo, it's things like Shen, Renekton, champions that have one piece of CC that they must really nail because his passive immunes that first CC that does hit him. Yeah. And that is... Now that Core JJ and Armeo are both camped out behind here, you just got to give it all up.
And topside, Jenkins in some trouble. Looking to run away, but Spica with the third Talon strike gets first blood.
Nicely done, TSM. Winning out on that top side. Spica, early action, forcing the flash mid, going top, getting the kill and the flash is very, very big because I was touching on it. Lulu is relatively low damage. You are expecting it to be this
bottom half of the map. Spica still only level 5.
Ooh, they want this.
Armeo's clearing out the control ward. They know where he is. Power of Evil shuffling Jensen back, but not within the range of the turret. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, Tactical is not in a good spot.
I mean, they knew that Spica was down there.
Yeah.
They saw him, and they just played really disrespectfully. Like, look at this ward. There's a ward that's right. Okay, well, now we can't see it, but it's right under the Nautilus's big fat head if he moves, I swear. See, there it is. I told you. And he walked past that ward, and it's like the slowly walk at you. Here for Power of Evil, because I agree, you're going to want it.
And Moonstone Renewer now completed for Lulu, an item that at one point dominated the meta to the point where it became a massive meme because it was so turbo broken. Then after the nerfs, it just fell off the edge of the world.
Yeah, so my guess is that Core JJ will want to fight now.
Armeo's running in, finds a little bit of damage onto Spica, but Jensen now not in a great spot. Sword Art's going in. He found the ulti on the Team Liquid mid laner. Wind becomes lightning and Spica goes in. Seraphine ulti buys a little bit more time. True Shot Barrage won't get a lot. Huni's down very low on HP, but he's still got the ulti ready to rock.
I think he has Warmogs, otherwise he probably would have popped the ulti. So I think he's waiting to get out of combat here, and look at his health.
Look at his health. Holy cow, man, it just don't matter. Dr. Mundo is in the building. TSM can just zone them all away. We'll do a little bit of extra healing there at the back end of things, but hey, for TSM, you call that one a win. No kills on either side, but TL do not get that third Drake.
Absolutely. I mean, they have such good scaling. So many of their champions really are going to be monsters in the late game here. CL now.
They already got him yeeted back there, but Sword Art not finding the dredge line onto the right target. Jensen looking to turn it around here with a 1v2. Power of Evil loses a good amount of health. Jenkins is ready to join up. Sword Art's the first to die. You don't gank Team Liquid ganks you. Jensen looking for a bit more. Power of Evil still on the run. Nice Seraphine ulti coming in. Core JJ.
And TSM wrapped it up with a pretty bow and gave it to him.
I said I wanted to see playmaking from Jensen, and there it is. He turns it around. He makes it happen. TSM trying to stop him here with the Baron, with Jensen going in yet again, looking to find something else. The wild growth keeping him strong, keeping him tanky. They chase Huni, lost, and Spica away. Dr. Mundo is tanky, but he's not tanky enough. And that is TL getting another win, but they are stopped from the Baron.
They stopped the Baron. That is within the context of going for the play. They just executed poorly on it. I mean, Power of Evil scooped Jensen away, but now they're finding Armeo.
We aren't done yet. Ragnarok gets him away. TSM with control over the zone. Oh, TL, what Sword Art's gonna keep it going even further. Tactical is done. Team Liquid crumbles to pieces.
Jensen's still on that top side. TSM, CTL trying to come over to...
Want to win one of these fights. Sword Art's finding himself slowed down. With Ragnarok also used, the pursuit is true, and Sword Art will fall. Jensen goes on a rampage. 4 for 4 kills on Team Liquid for the mid laner.
Yeah, good kill there. They will be able to take that one down. They did lose their tier 2 mid, I believe, and we can see them pinging towards that tower, so they want to continue forward. Armeo without his cooldowns means the kind of core piece here of that TL squad is missing. They have a lot of tower damage. They are going to back it up, though. They see Jensen TPing in behind. They're going to collapse on him.
Team Liquid's ready to go. Jensen looking to make the play. They got Spica there in the front line. Jensen taking a lot of damage. He goes in the right direction. Now with Armeo pushing forward, looking to find even more here, but he's going to be bursted down. He can't stay alive. Power of Evil with another nice shuffle. Shut down. Credit on Jensen. Goes over to Spica, and TSM will take that fight.
And they're going to keep pushing. They have the Baron. Mundo's going to regen to full. He's got the Warmogs. Remember, as long as he doesn't get hit here, that regen is going to be kicking in any second. And there it goes, flying straight back up to full. They want to end the game here. Tactical's your only damage, and he's a poke champ. You can't possibly hold on.
Power of Evil teleporting right back in to make this one end quick. Huni's polymorph, but that don't matter. He's so tanky, it doesn't mean a thing. TSM, eyes on the Nexus, 28 minutes into the game. Team Liquid can't do it. TSM take the win.
Nicely played by TSM, controlling the pace of the game, minimizing loss on the bottom side. They got behind, down in that bottom lane, but they did such a good job of actually protecting loss, moving him to the mid lane, guaranteeing he would get that